Hi guys, welcome back to Need for Speed, and today I'm going to be showing you one of the most important things it is one of the most important things in Need for Speed world. I shall be doing racing and stuff at a later date, because I'll be doing that with Killer Boss. There's a link to his channel on my channel, but we shall be doing some stuff. And basically, for anybody that doesn't know, there is the gem quest, and Skype needs to go away. Basically, you get an area within a town, or one of the bigger areas, because you've got a couple of little grouped areas of roads and things, and you'll get a gem over there, over here, or over here, or wherever on the map near a load of roads, and you literally just got to collect 15 gems. You'll see I'm on day 3 over there. That's because I lost my month streak, but oh well. And what I tend to do is just find a good place, an event near it, and just teleport there. And the best thing I find to do with these, so that you can get them, so that you can finish the quest fairly quickly, is just skirt around the edge. But what I do is I'll just arrange myself on the keyboard so I just got my right hand on the racing buttons and my left on the map M and the space for handbrake, because the handbrake is rather handy. So there's normally a couple around here, no matter what kind of one you're on. There you go. You'll always find a load near the outskirts. I mean, normally I find, once I've done a little skirt around the outside of the range, that I tend to find I've collected most of them by then. I mean, I'll normally be up on 10 or 12 maybe, if I'm lucky, and then you just got to jump into the middle and collect the rest. But I don't really rely on knowing my way around too much, because you don't really need to. You can just tap M and have a quick look before you crash into anything. Yeah, see, you can see on the mini-map that you get the little indicators of how close you are, and there you go. And basically, it's these 3 bars down here. But yeah, it's sometimes a bit of a pain going around all of the different routes and things, but once you ram a truck, everything's okay. Yeah, once you find, once you know where the usual areas are, it doesn't tend to be too hard. But it's just a bit of a nightmare if you've got one left and you've no idea where it is. But I think, yeah, sometimes if there's one off the road that I'm on at the minute, then I'll just pop off quickly and come back on once I've got any near it. But you don't really need to get too many that are off the side, because you'll get those later when you go into the middle. So I think, how many I'm on 4 out of 15. See, I'm just about halfway around this little complex from where I started. So there we go, 5. Hopefully that one that's just come up on the radar will be within a decent reach. No, it's over there. I'll get that one in a bit. Yeah, I tend to just kind of take note of where they are because it's not too crucial that you go and get every one. But oh, lag. Never normally get much lag, but oh well. It's the first for everything. Anybody that's seen my other Need for Speed World stuff will know that this is the stadium where I did some of the drifting, and that jump back there as well. But I think that one's going to be down there, if my memory serves me correctly. You can always tell because you get that nice big beam of light that comes up. Nope, I was wrong. My bad. Yeah. So at least I now know from going around that there's a few down by that little set of rectangles just east of me. Here we go. Cool. Right. Now, feel free to leave me a comment or a like or dislike, whichever, to let me know whether you prefer the ones with the Need for Speed World with music or just me blabbering away. Because I kind of like doing the ones with music, because it means I don't have to record my voice as well, and it's something a bit different rather than just droning away. So yeah, now that I'm back where I started, I'll just pick up on any that are left, like that one that's come up on the radar, or the minimap, whatever you want to call it, and I'll just go straight for it. Where is it? It's just over here. Okay. Seems to be off that little road back there. Oh, what the hell, I just go down here. Cool. Yes, lately on Need for Speed World there's been an update with the cars and things, where instead of having Tier 1, Tier 2 and Tier 3 cars, it's now into classes of A downwards, and I think you get an S class or something for the faster ones. But all the cars are still fairly expensive, but you just happen to get a bit less difference between all of the cars that you get. I think I kind of preferred it when there was Tier 1, Tier 2 and Tier 3, because there were bigger goals to aim for within those three classes. But I don't know, I kind of like the tiers too, the lettering too, because of the way the cars are much closer together in standards and performance. Because I mean, step straight up to Tier 2 is a fairly big step from using all the lower crappy cars that you start off with. But luckily for me, I got this car in Tier 2 when it was in fact less money. Well, when you earn more money for doing certain things, like for example, on repairing my car, it was only ever a maximum of something like 500 to repair the car, but now it's gone up to well, I think the maximum is going to be something like 5,000 now. But all the parts and everything, anything to do with the cars has all gone up in price quite severely now, actually, since the update. But it doesn't really matter too much, because the game will freeze on you. I'm not running it on the best of PCs, and I've got other things in the background. Oh, there we go, the last one. That was quite convenient. There we go. Cool. But yeah, basically the good thing about the this gem quest is that the rewards tend to get better and better as you go along, because I mean it all stacks up going down that way. But I think that one's a skill. You normally get perf parts or skill parts from these. There you go, skill mod red line. I don't know exactly what that does, but increases the RPM range to get a perfect short bar. Oh, it's just easier to get a perfect start. But yeah, that's the symbol for a performance part, and that's for a skill mod. And it's quite good, because on the lower levels you tend to get quite a lot of XP from these, because I mean, take note of there. I mean, I got about 4,000 XP up until there, and if I click next it'll give me all that. Oh yeah, as well, all of my cash there, that's not completely straight from it, but you earn more cash when the higher the level you are, and as well you can get the multipliers, which I've got a couple of multipliers on, which adds my cash depending on whether I'm in a gem quest or free roam or in a race. But it gives me about 10 grand. And see, it's a bit strange sometimes where it doesn't do the line, but I actually got 5,000 XP from that, which meant my skill bar went from there to about, I don't know, just there, which is quite a lot for level 18, just for something that you can do every day, which I think is quite good actually. And I mean, on some of my lower levels I was leveling up literally every day because it was giving me so much XP. I mean, I'm not sure if there's a level thing like there is on Star Trek, but what is it? Wow, I've had a lot of losses. Oh my god. Multiplayer, yeah. Multiplayer is a pain in the arse. We'll discover the pains with multiplayer later on. But yeah, I'll get on single player and get on top of that. But yeah, you'll also notice that I have a heck of a lot of money, which I'm saving up for yeah, another car. I'm going to do a few races with Killer Wasp in this car, and then I shall be doing getting my new car a couple of episodes in. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to get yet, but I want to save up something like 150 grand and see what happens with that. But I'm quite looking forward to it actually, because I mean, it's I think it's the same for, I can say for what I've said for Star Trek a couple of times, that it's very good for what you get. I mean, I haven't paid anything to play Need for Speed World, and yet I'm still getting a lot out of it without paying the in-game currencies. I mean, I'm always tempted to pay a little bit for in-game currencies, but it's not a necessity. I mean, you don't need to enjoy the game. But I might do some car customization stuff and different styles and things on cars. But yeah, I have only got the one car. I mean, I've had a few cars, but I'm doing a little compilation of all of the cars that I've had throughout the game. I mean, I've saved print screens of them in on my Facebook and things, so that I can have a record of the things that I've had. And as well, it's quite good that it displays the speed and performance, so you can see the difference between all of your cars if you do the same thing. But I'm rather looking forward to some more Need for Speed World, I must say. But if this video has helped you at all, please let me know if you'd like to see more, and thanks for watching.